y'all, welcome to our wildest dreams. My name is Brittany Pollard, and I am an Aberisha, a hoodoo, and a practitioner of New African Vodun. And I use my road opening mediumship, my channeling skills, and my intuitive healing to help women liberate their bodies and imaginations through working with their Ori. Your Ori is your higher self. It is your spiritual double in heaven. It is your guiding spirit throughout this life, your main one. And when we learn how to build a connection to it, when we learn tools and practices to take care of not only our heads, our overall wellness, we get that much closer to connecting to our dreams and manifesting them. So, this channel is all about tapping into your own innate power through connecting with your Ori, and I am going to support you with that. Now, this particular video is going to be a week ahead video where we do a tarot reading just to connect and see what we need to pay attention to this upcoming week. Okay. I had been doing these for a little bit and life just caught up with me, y'all. As we know, sometimes we get moving on projects and we're called to do certain things and other aspects of life call us in a little more. So we kind of fell off for a few weeks, but we are back. So in today's tarot channeling session, I want to invite you to connect with your Ori just to see what your Ori, your higher self, wants you to lean into this upcoming week. Now, this reading is going to be a pick a card reading where I will draw 3 cards and I will hold them up for you to choose. And after you have that time and space to kind of connect to your intuition and decide which route you want to go, I will provide the answers to them. Okay. So to get started, we are just going to set the tone a little bit. I've got some Palo Santo and my lighter. This is Big Bertha right here. Me and Big Bertha be putting in work around this house, y'all. We be lighting candles and incense and herbs and this beautiful Palo Santo just to keep the energy clear around us, to provide good intentions, to bring in beautiful, healing, loving energy, and to ask our, or we, our main spirit guide in this lifetime to support us. Okay. Next thing I'm going to light is an Audacity candle. This is from my own line. This is our Wildest Dreams candle. We are currently sold out right now, but in 2025, these little sweethearts will be back. Each candle has this one doesn't have a crystal inside, but let me show y'all a different one. So this is Audacity. This is all about stepping into your personal power. This one is called Restore. Restore is all about restoring, taking back, breathing, connecting to yourself. And so they have not only oh my gosh, this one doesn't have a crystal in it either. These are like my, these are my sample candles and they don't have crystals in them, but they usually do come with crystals. And if you check the website, www.oldwildestdreams.com, you'll be able to see what they actually look like. But they come with a crystal and they also come with a meditation on the side for you to tap into. Okay. So we're going to light Audacity right now because as we connect with the Ori, we are tapping into our own inner power and invoking our highest and greatest good. We give thanks. Okay. Vibes are set. Energy is clear and good. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get into this pick a card tarot reading. I have been studying tarot since 2016. The tarot and I have a long relationship, just full of, there's 2, just love and connection and growth. I really enjoy tarot because it gets right to the heart of truth. And 3. Okay, cool. Tarot does not play around with you. Okay. So let's see here. All right. So we've got our 3 cards. Okay. And I will hold them up for you to choose which one? And then I think this. I'm going to do them this way because I believe it's going to show up backward. All right. So we have one, we have two, and we have three. And so just taking a moment to connect with yourself, see whichever one you feel drawn to, whichever one your eyes are leaning toward, or you're feeling like a little inkling inside, I should pick that one. That's the one you want to go with. Okay. All right. For those of you who picked card one, this is the Page of Swords. So Page of Swords, anytime you have a page, you have a start of something, okay? And swords represents the mind. It represents your mental state. So your Ori is asking you to get from there's some type of idea brewing in your mind, okay? And it is something that you may be questioning whether or not you feel like it is possible for you, whether you are worthy enough to execute it, or if it's just like wishful thinking. Whatever this thing is that's coming to you, it is not wishful thinking. It is a step in a direction of your freedom. So your Uri is saying, this is not just an idea, this is a part of your destiny. This is not just some figment of your imagination. It is real and it is possible. So this is your opportunity to start to choose that. Start to take steps in small directions toward it. And you have to trust that it's like that saying, if there's a will, there's a way. Okay. This is the will right here. Okay. If you get into your decisions and you really focus and visualize that thing, and you sharpen your mind toward it, and you start to take action in alignment with that thing, you will start to get the knowledge that you feel like you don't have. You will start to develop the confidence that you feel like you don't have yet. You will start to get that wisdom. You will start to meet the right people. But first, you have to choose it. Okay. So, whatever that idea is that's in your mind, I invite you to take some time to write it down, okay? Or take some time to grab your phone and voice note it and see what just allow yourself to kind of ramble, okay? Allow yourself to just brainstorm or like they say, brain dump all that could be. Connecting to that mental aspect, and also make sure that you're taking care of your head at this time, okay? So that's card number one. Card number two is a tower. Okay. So some of you might be in a situation where everything just feels like it's falling apart. Everything feels like it's going wrong. You're feeling lost. You're feeling confused. You're feeling disconnected from your identity and your purpose and what you're here to do. Like things just feel awful right now. Okay. Um, what is being advised right now is that it's a space of cleansing. This is a time where things might be falling apart, but as they're falling apart, pieces that are no longer needed start to crumble away and they start to fall away. Okay. Um, at the end of every there's goodness, I'm getting tripped up here. But storms are a part of life. Okay. When we think about the nature of a true storm, when we think about Oya, okay, and when Oya comes in with her winds and she disrupts and she moves and she creates these hurricanes that just rip up things and just things fall apart, right? There's a moment after that where there is a clearing, okay? And in this clearing, there is some cleanup involved, right? But as you get through the clearing, when the dust settles, when the storm settles, as the cleanup is done, there's an opportunity for you to start anew. Sometimes things fall apart so that they can also fall together. So, the guidance here is for you to not only look at this moment as a situation of just everything going wrong, but understand that there's going to be clarity and wisdom on the other side. And um, It could also have to do with your actions. Maybe you've been behaving in a way that is not in alignment with your destiny, that is not in alignment with the character that you know you are here to be. And so, as a result of that, things are falling apart. Okay. So, adjust. They're telling me adjust so that you can get clear and trust that there's a lesson on the other side of this. Okay. Be gentle with yourself, be honoring of yourself, and then be forgiving of yourself if it is a situation where you just haven't been in alignment. It's okay. You know, we all fall off the bandwagon. We all sometimes, I seen this thing that said, I know my worth, but sometimes I go on sale. Maybe you've been on sale and you shouldn't be. So give yourself the space to step back, look at the situation, and ask the question, what can I learn from this? All right. And card number three, the Hermit. I feel this card in my soul. Um, right now, you're being asked to step back and seclude yourself. Okay. You would really benefit from getting in solitude and meditating. Okay. I know that in today's time, that is a lot easier said than done. But if you can take the time to meditate or just taking care of yourself in general, okay? Stop saying yes to people when you know that it's a no inside, okay? Stop over giving, stop overdoing, stop over exerting yourself because it is draining you. Draw back, okay? Pull your energy back. Prioritize your energy by just, yeah, it's just this feeling of just draw back, okay? Um, because that's the only way right now in this moment that you're going to get closer to what you need is through drawing inward and paying or drawing back so that you can go inward and see what you need in this moment right now. But solitude, heavy on the solitude for y'all in this moment, because that is going to give you the restoration. Okay. It's going to give you the restoration that you need so that you can re-energize yourself. But yeah, I'm sensing that you're overexerting yourself so much and that's why you feel disconnected from yourself because you're just giving too much energy out. It is time to be selfish. Be selfish, okay? You have to be selfish. Being selfish is the only way that you are going to continue to show up and align with your destiny because you have to draw in for that clarity. There's so much noise in today's society that it is hard for a lot of us to draw back and even let alone let alone understand ourselves, but let alone see ourselves because we're so used to giving. Okay, you cannot give from an empty cup, nor can you drink from one. Okay, so this is saying pull it back, pull it back, pull it back, pull it back so that you can replenish. All right. All right. So that is your reading for the upcoming week. If you have any questions, you can email me if you're interested in booking a personal tarot reading or a personal sound healing. I do offer those services as well. You can check them out at the link in my bio. And thank you all so much for tuning in. I wish you a wonderful, prosperous, and beautiful week. And as always, allow your Ori to be your guiding source as you move through your life. All right, y'all. I'll catch you for the next video. Bye.